Hey everybody, this is Strategic Command World at War Total Realism Project TRP version 0.8.14a Lothos versus Machiafish. I am Lothos. I am playing the Allies and this is turn 151. So last we left off, the Italians and the Germans have completely collapsed in North Africa, and I think that was on purpose. I don't believe my opponent was trying to fight for there at all. China, there was a little bit going back and forth. The Chinese got some territory back. Germans are trying to push again in southern Russia, and they've almost recuperated all their repairs from the winter effect. Russians are building their army and getting stronger by each turn. There seems to be some potential action coming up in the spring in northern Finland near Murmansk. I suspect Pearl Harbor is around the corner because we spotted some Japanese carriers near Pearl. British are continuing bombing France and Germany, trying to engage his planes. Just keep burning MPP as much as we can. Every MPP he loses there, even if it's an even shot, is one less MPP. He just retreated the headquarters, but it's one less MPP in the used in Russia. Retreat, please retreat. Ah, you didn't retreat. Retreat now. Thank you. Oh, I was hoping he was going to survive. Oop. He remembered to attack the partisan. Ouch. So far, this is going pretty good. I cannot complain. That was a very good turn for us. When I say us, I mean me, but It's just figuratively speaking, us and my viewers. Because no, I'm not speaking about myself in the third person. Sorry, I just got to make people laugh. Um, oh, that's good. I'm glad he's keeping the ships in the Baltic. U.S. is up to 76%. All right. French bombers. They got Chinese now. When do I get another reinforcement for the Chinese? So next turn, I think we'll definitely get one, but maybe two regular core. Because I want to put regular core down here. All right, so let's reinforce him. Let's get him up here. Start digging that direction. I don't really want to do this, but I don't see much of a choice. It'll be hard pressed if he was to attack. I just don't want to give him free space. Ooh, okay. So we have the mountain unit. Mm. I'm not sure what to do around here. He keeps pounding here. I know his engineers got hurt. We're just trying to dig. I think that's it for right now. Infantry corps back. All right, let's make sure the weather's not bad down here, and it is not. So I'm gonna just move my ships in case he got an intel hit. So that's an Italian garrison unit. There you go. Trying to help me see here. And this is a complete shocker that I'm able to do all of this. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is your range? 7. So you really can't go very far. I'm gonna do it. Wrong one, but okay. That's the short range one. That's not the one I wanted. There's something weird with the ports. Some ports, they let you do long range, and other ones, they'll do short range, and I just don't understand. That one I haven't figured out yet, is why it's like that. Someone here to protect the battleship. We want long-range aircraft above everything else. So I think I'm going to do a slow crawl with this guy up. I keep forgetting to move him. I got to start moving him up there. This guy is going to India. Yeah, he's got a German headquarters. I can't attack there. That's not good. Let's see. Zukov, what are you commanding here? So these guys, we're going to flip them. And then upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. 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 There. Upgrade. And he's going to finish his fortification this round. I didn't kill another unit. Works. Did the advancement because there's forest here, and one of the hexes is covered by a river here. Yes, this is open terrain, and it's also still extremely bad weather. So we're holding artillery shells in reserve. Ooh, he's not under leader. Damn it. Not under leader control. All right, over here. Interesting. Why do we have a decent attack on that motorized unit? He can only reach the Slovakian. So even, I guess I could go there. Trench 2. Trench 2. Ooh, tough one. Is his morale 40? That's probably why. But I think he was the guy that got repaired. Ah! We are not having luck here. Well, we at least hurt him. So we had 2 units that got hurt. Do some stuff up there. So here, not sure what to do. I would love to kill this guy. I don't know if I can. Because the engineers are letting him. He's got 2 of them, and he's using them to de-entrench. He's got 1 down here he's been using. And he's got the other one up here. And they take a long time to rebuild. Oh, I hit him. Him again. There we go. Got the engineer. This guy. Let me see something first before I do that. I do need somebody who can move right away. Got one up there already. I kind of call them my suicide de-entrenchers. I'm just like stacking it up. Really don't have any reserves there. We got two shells that are just sitting there. He's got one. Could take a shot at the artillery. Nobody's entrenched, so let's just do that. This is a marsh, so even with the morale hit, which is actually pretty high, he's got good defenses. Okay. Air Force. Make sure nothing on research first. Almost got it. Let's do the light infantry. They'll be in April. Do I have fighters being researched? Russians? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Let me buy one more. And that puts a whole several bunch of them in April. and then get him up. So this is going to let me extend my line here. He's probably going to have to launch a suicide run on that area, but he clearly does not know about this. I think that's going to be it for the Russians. We don't have any more units. It's a British unit. Let's make this pretty. We almost killed that infantry unit. If he reinforces him on that spot, his morale will be low. I may be able to kill him next round. But he's got so much focus down here that he's letting me do these attacks. I should not be able to do this. But I think it's because he's got all of his air power down here. Now, he may be shifting it up because this guy just flew up. He used to be down here. So maybe he's diverting some forces up north. So for the Russians, next round, it's going to be... How many days are in February? It's 28, I believe. I believe February is 28 days and leap years is 29. I don't know if 1942 was a leap year. So let's just assume it's 28. That's 3 days, so it's 12 more. So we're looking at March 12th. So for March 12th, we only have 2 reinforcements. And then March 12th, then after that will be March 27th, we only have 1. So it's not till April we start getting a lot more units, or the new batch and the artillery, which is going to be really, really helpful. I think I'm going to be putting that artillery in this area right here. So this guy's been upgraded, so next time we're going to flip him with the anti-aircraft. We're almost out of winter, so this isn't going to be going on much longer. All right, so with that said, let's do destroyer, sorry, ASW run. What can we bomb? First thing is I'm going to reinforce that partisan unit and let him be a thorn in his side. And second is then we're going to bomb here. Nice. And I got nothing back. That is good. Okay. And of course, he's got anti-aircraft there. And I believe he's got anti-aircraft up here, too. So that's the logical place. 1. Just 1. Okay. Repair. Repair. Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, and I forgot the Russians to build an anti-aircraft. Oof, I gotta remember that. I want to build the anti-aircraft on some of these cities, especially Stalingrad. That fighter closer. That was a shocker. I was not expecting to get him down to a 3. We'll see what we can do. We research anything else for the British. He's going to come here. He hasn't been very active with the subs, but we'll see if we can find anything. He's a coming. He's coming, guys. He'll be there. One of these days, he'll make it. Okay, so my plans for doing D-Day extremely early are kind of shot in the wind. And I am starting to think Senegal here. 7655. Reason is Senegal, it's got their capital and it's got a mine. So basically that's 10 MPP more per turn that I would have. And it's pure transport. Now I'm going to spend a lot to get down there. And what I could do is take that and then move up to Mauritania, which would increase the amount of MPP for the Free French. Ah. All right. Let's do the Marines because then I can send them into Mediterranean. Yeah, I know it's gutsy. Just swinging around, not worried. Don't feel I need any escorts. It's a gutsy move, folks. But you see that right there. If he's going to be anywhere, he'll be in the port. I can send a carrier. protect them. We got 3 carriers, actually. And an armored division. So I think next round, the goal here is to increase my MPP. If I increase the British MPP, so if I get 10, I know this is sound a lot, but it does add up. If I get 10 here, that's an extra, I think, 2 for the Russians. Oops, envoy map. So it's 30%. So if I'm getting an extra 10 MPP, 3 of it goes to the Russians. It's worth it. I need to get the Russians more MPP. All right, so I got still 150. Question here is, what do I do with it? Let's upgrade another carrier. Time to start getting them online for battle. All right, the U.S. So last round we built an armor core. It's coming in October. Now we want an HQ. I don't like moving people around. It's a kind of a pain. So we'll do, I like to say patent for Europe. I know historically went into Africa, but I don't want to shift people around. Historically you throw Patton on a plane and you fly him over to Britain. In this game, you want to move Patton from North Africa to Britain. It costs you like 40 MPP if you do it manually, and if you don't do it manually, you try to ship them, and it'll cost you 20 on a transport. So we'll do Ecklenburg, and we'll send him down to North Africa. And we will do 1 mechanized corps, which will be in June, which is still quite early. I don't need it then. I'm wondering if I should just build another HQ. Yeah. I'll build a second HQ. And then I'll save the rest. If I can build another carrier next turn, I will. How many carriers? I'm down to 7 left in the queue. And I think I'm getting 5 when he declares. So basically have a cap of 2 more. And then I gotta spam the escort carriers. Alrighty. I'm looking around. He's gonna come in handy. I think he's got ground attack weapons of 1, which is good. So he'll have some defenses if he's not escorted, but I'm most likely going to send him to the UK and have him bomb so that he gets fighter support constantly. This guy's the one that I want down here, and he's already there. So it's looking good. We got our invasion coming in to try to take Crete. I'm hoping these guys will shut that port down so that he can't get out. Oh, it's already done. I don't need to risk my carrier. The stub's already there, so he's automatically going to go down 1. Wonder. Oh, yeah. Gotta provide fighter support. So I'm gonna have. He's gonna relieve him, and I'm gonna have him come all the way over here. Right now, I'm having him do a walkabout because I don't need him right away, and I'm not sure where to put him. So I don't want to spend the MPP to rush something that I don't know what to do with yet. So um, just patience. Might as well just be patient about it. So this looks good. Next round, we're going to be running here, coming through this way. I don't even know if I want to waste my time taking these, but I guess I could. You can technically send planes down there. I guess I will. We'll see. It depends on what he does. All right. So we are looking pretty solid in Russia. The lines are looking pretty good. We pushed them away from Tula, which is now up to a 7. It's more MPP each one. Visit 7. So it's 1 MPP per supply. I thought it was more than that for some reason. Thought it was more than that. Maybe I split it up because of the Russians' MPP value is a little bit low, but they have more like industrial centers and it's more spread out. Yeah, it seems like everything's 1 MPP except for Moscow. Moscow's also no Moscow's 3-1. Moscow puts out a lot of MPP. So we're looking pretty solid. Upgrade in here. There we go. And our air power is going to come in. I don't know what he's going to do. It's going to be very curious to see if he is actually going to 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm playing my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah, I'm playing my hand too early. He's going to see this one fighter. And I'll let him see it. Morale's starting to go up, which is what I need. This guy's morale is really good. His morale sucks. Why is his supply so low, though? That would be fun if he focused all of his air power up there instead of the south, instead of doing like Stalingrad or something. it, it would definitely be different. So he's going to start smacking us around soon. I have a feeling he's going to try to attack one of these guys here, which is fine. That was the point of putting this all out there, keeping his armor a little bit busy. Maybe he'll pull back. I don't think so, but there's always the hope because I am behind the river. And if he pulls back, then I can be completely behind that river line. That's part of the point of pushing him here is I'm trying to push him back across, get the river line defense. And if he comes through, then my armor is available to hit him, and he's in the forest, so I'm somewhat protected from fighters. Okay, I got one last unit to build, and it is a motorized for the British, and we will put them there. We are done. That was a long turn. Just look, we got a lot of stuff going on and a lot of planning. One last look at China. This is contentious. Really, no room for much of a mistake here. We can't kill him. I hope that guy survives just fine. I hope. All right, let's end it and see what happens. Hey, we can always use another set of destroyers. Another fortress completed. Bump, bump, bump. Dun 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 dun. Bump, bump. Sorry, it's my. I'm not quitting my day job. Don't worry. I think that sometime soon I'm going to bomb Paris. Nice. That is really good for the U.S. Woohoo! Level 3. That's a big one because you get 2D entrenchment at level 3. Nothing got hit. All right, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Till next time, everybody. Thank you.